Remember to breathe, beastie. I know it aches, but you've been so very, very, very good for me. And I just need to secure the cinch here, finishing the futomomo tie on your leg, and my tapestry is complete. Lovely. Now, flex your foot for me. I want to make sure I didn't make this too tight. Good, good, good. Now, one leg is folded in, the other with your wounded ankle is extended and comfortably secured, and your arms are bound behind your back in a very beautiful gote gasho tie. You look absolutely delicious, beastie. Let me check something. I just want to make sure that your circulation is still good in your hands. Remember what we discussed, beastie? Yes, your majesty. Oh, I do love it when you call me that. Now then, one snap of your fingers, and I'll stop what I'm doing and put you in a more comfortable position. 2 snaps of your fingers, and I'll undo some of these more complicated ties as soon as I can, and let you down a little easier. You'll stay in my ropes, of course, to keep you from putting any weight on your damaged ankle, but I still want you to enjoy your time here with me. Now, can you snap your fingers for me? Very good. Thank you, beastie. I do love seeing you all trussed up like this. Your neck and shoulder exposed to me. And I can see the soft flutter of this vein against your neck. Delicious. I have a surprise for you, beastie. I've arranged for a special treat for being so good. I sent a message through the caverns and asked for one of my fellow nobles for a favor. They rule over the glistening grottos in the lower depths of the mountain and are especially talented for growing mushrooms, moss, and cultivating the most magnificent apiaries, commanding entire swarms of monstrous cave bees. I have asked for some of their bounty to be brought to me to help treat your wounds, and their mushroom tea will do wonders to help relax you and make your time with me more enjoyable. I know there's a part of you that's still deeply unnerved by your current entanglement. But as I said before, so long as you stay with me, you are safe. And once your ankle is fully healed, I will safely escort you through the caverns and you will be free to go. I've just been so long starved of good company, and human pheromones is a perfume I have missed dearly. So I want to make the most of our time together and make sure you're still having a good time. Now, be a good beastie and relax while I decorate these knots along your thigh with these pretty glowing flowers. I believe we have company.
Oh, Your Majesty, it is a pleasure to be back in your kingdom once again. Thank you for the invitation.
My, Lady Yezhir. I was expecting a servant, not for you yourself to grace us with your presence. If I had known, I would have arranged for refreshments to be prepared.
Oh. It appears you already have.
Careful, my dear. This one is my guest, and they are not to be harmed. Unless they do something foolish, then a little bit of punishment may be in order. Isn't that right, beastie?
And what a well-behaved guest they are. I must say, Kava, they look absolutely delicious, all trussed up in your latest tapestry. Might just be your finest work yet.
You're too kind. They've been through a great ordeal, and their pain still lingers, so I am most grateful for what you've brought to me.
Oh, of course. Everything you've requested is in the chest here.
Good. Yes, the mushroom tea and honey I requested. Oh, and you brought some candles and healing moss as well. Lady Yezhir, you're too kind. You there, my humble servant. Will you take the honey and moss to the apothecary and ask them to start on making the healing salve?
Yes, Your Majesty.
No, I thought it only fair to come bearing some extra gifts, as we haven't seen one another for quite some time. But if you think I've been more than generous, there is something that I'd like in exchange.
And that is?
I want to climb up your beautiful crystallized web and take a closer look at your guest. No harm will come to them, of course. But I can smell their delicious aroma from here. Even if I can't drink the wine, will you let me enjoy the scent?
Very well. I will sit and observe. For now, remember, beastie, if she gets too close for comfort, snap those fingers and I will intervene. But try to relax and enjoy the attention.
No, you were always so good to your guests, Kiva. I'll try to behave myself. Well, aren't you a delicious-looking human? Bound in gold and decorated with these pretty little flowers. And they make your natural scent even more intoxicating. Like the first blush of spring mixed with your smoldering musk. I can see why she's so protective of you. I wonder if she'll be upset with me if I plant a secret kiss upon this lovely neck of yours. Wonderful.
Careful, Lady Yezhir, or I might be tempted to join you.
Look at her, little human, reclining on her throne with that smile on her face. Oh, I I can smell the heat rising on your skin. Which gives me an idea. Your Majesty.
Yes?
I brought those candles so they could help seal the healing salve around their wounds, but you need to be certain that they won't have any bad reactions to the hot wax, don't you?
What are you proposing?
I think your guest has such lovely skin, all bound up in your golden robes. But it would look even better with my red wax dripped all over their body.
Ooh. I like the way you think, Lady Yezhir. Here, I will light one of these lovely candles and bring it to you two.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, look at how much your guest is blushing. They seem to have grown rather fond of you.
Yes, they have been so well behaved during their time with me. I've barely needed to punish them. So let's be careful with this wax. Enough to test, to tease. But they have their limits, and you will respect that. Is that understood?
Of course. Now, where shall we test this?
How about right here, on their shoulder? Here, beastie. Let me hold your silky hair out of the way. Now, arch your neck against my shoulder as I lean in behind you. Let me stroke my fingertips up your neck. Now, do you promise to behave yourself? We're just trying to help you, after all. Good, beastie. Lady Yezhir, start with a few drops on their shoulder, just to see how their skin reacts.
Oh, as you wish, Your Majesty. Your guest makes such lovely sounds.
Oh, that they do. Here, let me blow on the wax so it cools. How do you feel, beastie? It's all right. Use your words. It stings but doesn't hurt? That's good to hear.
Shall I spill a few more drops? Their whole ankle will need to be encased in wax to ensure it heals.
Very true. What say you, beastie? Think you can handle a little more of that delicious sting? Oh, you're being so brave for me. Go ahead, Lady Yezhir.
Very well. It's starting to spill down their collarbone and chest. Oh, how the red wax shines against their skin. Oh, and the heat is rising in their blood. Oh, Your Majesty, may I taste of the sweat running down their neck? Perhaps place a deeper kiss upon this delicate flesh.
Go ahead. And here, beastie, with my fingers gripping your hair, tilt your head so I may kiss your lips while she kisses your neck. I think that's enough fun for now. My servant has returned with the salve, and I prefer my more intimate time with little beastie to be conducted in private. I trust that you understand, Lady Yezhir.
Oh, very well, Your Majesty. I think it's time to take my leave anyway. My domain needs me, and I'll be sure to send a few more candles your way soon. Thank you for this indulgence. And for the pleasure of your company. Both of you. May the darkness bless you.
And may the shadows guide your path. Safe travels, my dear. Servant, start applying the salve to my guest's ankle, and here, seal it with the wax from this candle. This will be a little sore, beastie, but I'll stay here and soothe you through it. Lay your back against my chest, and let me wrap my arms around you. You did so well, beastie. I'm so proud of you. Lady Yezhir seemed quite enchanted by you, but she has quite the appetite for humans. In many ways, and can sometimes get a little carried away. I'm glad she managed to control herself. Shh. It's alright. He's just sealing the salve around your ankle. Just keep breathing and relax. You're starting to come down from your adrenaline high, so you're probably starting to feel a little sleepy. Close your eyes and fall into my embrace. Let the mountain's medicine work their magic. You were very brave today, and you deserve your rest. Shh. Sleep, beastie. Sleep. And soon you shall be free.